I wanted to look at photo editing. I'm going to start with iPhoto, and let's have a look to see what we can do with this photo here. We have a few editing options. So let's show this in my library so I can edit it. And I could do something like rotate it. It's easy, makes it look much better. Let's crop that. And you click and drag that corner in there, and you drag this corner up. So there we are. I'd like to just get rid of a little bit, and I'm not very happy about that little bit in the corner either. I'd really like to get rid of it, so I don't know what to do. So what other things can we do? We can enhance that. So this enhances colors automatically. You've got no control, it just does it. Okay, there's no red eyes. I could straighten that, and I can click and drag my angle and twist it around and get it as straight as I can, and I'm done with that. I've done the crop, retouch. Now I should be able to drag over areas and automatically update them. So let's say, for example, I want to get rid of that bit, and it just gets rid of that line. Put that back because I quite like that. So I should be able to just get rid of that area there, and I might be able to get rid of all of those corners, but you can see it's kind of bleeding out from the corner. So let's undo that, and I'm just going to click, and you can see it's still bleeding from the corner. So it's not a great solution. Let's have a look at what kind of effects we've got. Well, it's already black and white. I could make it sepia, antique, blur the edges maybe, vignette. Well, that'll certainly get rid of those corners that I didn't like. Fade from the corner, I think this one here. And let's revert back to original. So no vignette, no edge blur, and no fade. So let's go to vignette. 1, 2, and you can see it's bringing that in closer and closer. So you can adjust the edge vignette, the edge blur. I can increase the edge blur, and you can see it coming in, and click on it again to bring it out. Fade. So I'm just fading the whole photograph with that one. So let's keep getting rid of that. Boost. No, don't really like boost. And none. So that's its original photograph. We can lighten the photograph. We can darken the photograph, adjust the contrast. Now there's no color, so saturate won't do anything for that. Let's revert back to my original, and let's look at our adjustments. So I'm going to go back to my crop and the rotate. Bring that one in and bring this one up. Bring that corner in. I might just about be able to get rid of that little dot. Okay, I'm not going to enhance. I'm going to retouch maybe. Just click that. Oh no, not quite. Still brings the color from the back into it. So what about my adjustments? Can I change the exposure? Change the contrast, increase the definition. What about the highlights? Well, it's a black and white photograph, so it's not going to do a whole lot with those adjustments. And we could save that. Now I'd also like to show you the same thing on the iPad. Let's look into my photo stream. There's the same photo. So rotate, that's pretty straightforward. I can crop it. And bring this corner here in. And bring that corner there in a bit more. So there's my crop done. I could save that. I can enhance it, which is automatic. It's made it a little bit better. And I've got red eye, but there are no red eyes to work on. You can always revert to the original if you get lost. So let's just cancel all of that. And so there's my photo. I'm happy with that. Let's save that photo, So I can save to the camera roll, and this will now be saved. It's a permanent change. You might notice that we have limited editing opportunities with the standard photo software. We have other programs we can buy like iPhoto, Photoshop, and so on. We'll look at those later.